Hello, everybody. Welcome to Avenue Studios' Druid's Table. I'm Jacob. This is
Fexer.
And we are here to spoil a card for Alpha Clash. We all know how much I love Alpha Clash. It has been a little while since I've been on the stream. I got my little kitty here who decided to visit me while we were streaming, and now he's part of the stream. So, as always, let me know how sound resounds in your ears. I believe that's what Dan likes to say. And let us know if the music is too loud. I might change the song at some point, too, if I remember to do it. This one's pretty upbeaty. I can turn it down if needed. So, first of all, Alpha Clash. I talk about it every time. Man, I mean, look at this is the newest comic we got. We got books. We got.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and when I say comics, we got all kinds of comics. It's such good stuff. The lore. That's all I can say over and over again. They're expanding the lore, and it's awesome. I can't say it enough, and I know I keep mentioning the tabletop RPG. Ridge and I have talked about it a couple times. We need to set up an actual meeting and get that going, right, guys? I also, if you see the background right here, we have the Cosmic Conquest box that we did test a while ago. Fantastic. That is, I believe, shipping by the end of the month, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Ridge did an update. Yeah.
End of this week or early next week.
So
hopefully.
Awesome stuff, man. Alpha Clash, I know my kids love it too. They read the books and it's huge. So,
and if you are a comics fan, and you might have heard of him, but Mark Waid, he is a comic book writer for The Flash and all sorts of other comic books. If you're into comic books, you know him, and he's coming out and writing with AJ Light on a new series called Rising Empires. So it's going to be the next comic book series after the current Cosmic block, which is pretty cool. I've been seeing him spoil things on Instagram, and it is looking amazing.
And you can go get the comic books, pre-order them, and order them on Team Covenant, right?
Yep. Not the Rising Empires yet.
Not yet, but yeah, it'll be there. And what's cool, because I do the comic book pre-order, and we get cards. Like, I just got this comic book, and it came with, not that one, it's the other one.
Yes, that one.
Here, you want to, if you can get it to show on the screen.
I'm terrible.
It's so bright and shiny. Look at that. It came with 4 of them, so you get a whole set. So you get a promo card. But it's all right. People get the idea. It's shiny and pretty and awesome, and it's
shiny,
another card
pretty.
to add to your deck.
Got a little stamp on the bottom left near the attack and defense.
Yeah, with the Seal of Covenant.
Yep.
Yeah. Drago. Love it.
Oh, yeah.
But we're not really here to highlight the comics and the books as much as I would love to, because they're fantastic. We are here to talk about the upcoming Ancient Alphas. That is the next set to be released. Over 200 cards in this entire booster set, the biggest set to date. Each box includes 32 booster packs, and every pack contains 16 cards. And there's nothing better than ripping packs. It's probably one of the best drugs out there, in my opinion. It's fun to do. Rip them and finding out what's happening. I mean, they're adding new rules. They're adding new contenders. And so, your normal alpha rares and legendaries, and there's some various hidden chase cards.
Monochromes, you have inks.
Yeah. This guy, you should have brought your binder over. He's got a binder full of beautiful cards. He went to ClashCon and participated in both the player versus environment, PvE, and player versus player. That's also something. If you guys, you play card games and you don't like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon because you're battling each other, there's an entire format that is player versus environment, and it's so cool. It's a fun way to get people into the game, into the lore, into playing a unique kind of a card game, because there is not a lot of co-op card games out there. They're growing. There's a few that we've looked into and stuff. Not him and I, but my wife and I. But this one comes with the backing of the lore and the professionalism of Ridge and his team. Like, they're an amazing team. So Ridge and you guys, you rock. I cannot say that enough. But Ancient Alphas. It is releasing. My brain just lost. February 23rd is when the full set releases. It's the week of February 23rd, it says. And it is pretty exciting, because who doesn't love expanding your worlds, expanding your decks? This is another line of the Cosmic Conquest era, right?
Yes, the Cosmic Block.
Yeah, the Cosmic Block.
Set 7.
Which is pretty cool. I like it because it expands different worlds, adds to the whole realm of like what is going on in this huge universe that they're building, and it adds a little bit more understanding of like what is, who are these people from certain parts of the world. And I believe this one talks about some of the like myth, memory, and might colliding.
Really old.
Yeah, it's an
really
older kind of feel.
Era.
Like if you look at the thumbnail that we had, it has the cool ancient writing, it looks, and but realistically, we know why you guys are watching this. Yeah. You want to see the card, but I'm going to keep talking anyway. One of the new contenders coming out is going to be Windhoof. Now, Windhoof is a centaur, and anybody who's watched this channel for long enough knows my wife loves centaurs, so I'm pretty excited. I often call them centaurs because I'm weird. Windhoof is in the comics. As soon as I saw him in the comics, I was like, oh, I want a Windhoof deck. And sure enough, we are getting the contender, and he looks pretty cool. But that is not the card we are spoiled. That one's already been spoiled. If you're not in the Discord for Alpha Clash and you're interested, go over there. They're always chatting in there. It's awesome. This guy is super involved over there.
I try.
Is there any card that stuck out to you so far?
The 10-drop Keprius from yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
So for our viewers who don't know what 10-drop means, and...
yeah.
Full nerd over here.
So
I'm just teasing.
So 10-drop essentially means it's 10 cost.
Yep.
So you have to engage 10 resources to play him. Essentially, his main game plan is you can reduce his cost by up to 6 by having these special scarab counters on your opponent's cards. So, if you have 6 scarab counters on your opponent's cards, you can reduce it by 6, and he's a 4-drop. So, he's a 6 attack, 6 defense for 4 resources, essentially.
And in the Discord, I already saw guys chat. Right away went, oh, you could do this, you could do that, and that's what's fun about this too. Is like you pick up the pre-mades; they're great to play. The pre-mades decks, which I believe you can pre-order it. There is a new pre-made deck coming out. It's based off of.
It's already out.
Oh, I thought it was pre-ordered. Sorry, my bad.
It is. It's a deck that was the champion of ClashCon's deck.
That he was at.
I was there. It's a crazy deck. Holy cow!
It's 3-color, which is really cool, but it's pretty well built from what I understand, and it has this duality of like balance of the dark and light, essentially, with the power of red. And I'm going to pre-order that one because but what I'm saying is for you guys who are like, I don't want to get into deck building, I just want to enjoy playing. You can buy there's pre-kits, there's the rivalry kits. Woo-hoo. Those come with 2 decks ready to go, and they work great with each other. They work great with the player versus environment. So then of course there's always the chase when you're looking for the high-end cards, which we both have done.
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Yes.
How many hour drive was that where we were just ripping packs?
Oh boy. Not long enough, I'll say.
Well, yeah, right. I mean, it was we should have probably calculated how many cards we opened that day just for fun, and we were chasing some cool cards, and it's really cool when you get the full art cards with the signature, and it's like, oh yes, then you don't even want to put them in your deck.
Right. That's exactly what I did with a couple of my really nice cards I got from ClashCon. I just had them sitting in my binder, and I needed to put them in a deck because they would really increase the power level.
Well, that's the thing, because I have a couple too that I'm like, they're so pretty, but you sleeve them up, you make them look good, and boom, you got them. So it's always a good time. Another thing that's come out, he kind of mentioned it when we're talking about the comic books, is the new comic series. I believe that it's going to be on a Kickstarter, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Should be kickstarting shortly, maybe within the next couple weeks.
The links are on there. We have a link to the Alpha Clash TCG website that talks about the ancient alphas and the saga deepens. That information is in there. Hi Dan.
Hello.
And you guys can go and check out all the information that's coming out. It's so cool. And then from there, get into their Discord, get in there, get asking questions.
Yeah.
Their team is amazing. And the people around it, they will absolutely help you.
Everybody is willing to help.
But okay, I've done enough talking because I literally could just sit here and talk and hype up these. I believe my wife and I are going to go to Origins too, and I would love to see Rich. I'd love to see you guys, whoever's going. I think you're on the fence still.
Yeah, I'm on the fence. You know, work is picking up.
You gotta do you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll do more. And seriously, for all of you guys who are watching, if you want to see more content from Alpha Clash, comment below. Let us know, because we'll do deck builds, we'll do battles. I got some new cameras for Christmas, and we'll get set up and we'll get a nice table going with a down view. And I would love to do it. I gotta know that you guys want it, because I want. If you want it, I'll happily give it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I completely whomped his son multiple times.
We should have probably recorded it. It was. I mean, how many turns were you in?
Less than 6.
Yeah, I mean, it was
each time.
And I think you were going easy on him.
I was.
My son's in there. He really wants to go to Origins. So, well, because we originally met Ridge and the team back, I think it was 2 years ago or 3 years ago now. Mason, you have to let me know in the comments how long ago it was. And it was with him. So I think he's feeling a little like, I want that again with my dad, and because we had a great time. But I also want to go on a date with my wife. Mason said turn 5. You beat him.
Turn 5. You were counting?
He does.
Oh my.
So, all right. I know you guys are really only tuning in to see the spoiler, so let's get that out there. Let me press the right button. 2 years ago, he says.
Yeah.
All right, here it is.
I'm gone.
What? Oh, you're gone. We can we can bounce a card back and forth. Date weekend. Exactly, Daniel. Exactly. All right. How do you pronounce that name? Because I always say Anzudak. Anzudak.
Yeah.
Facing off.
It works.
The TTRPG wants to add, noises and growls as it comes out, because that's what I do. But first of all, dragons. Who doesn't love dragons, right?
New in set 6. Really cool.
Yeah, I mean, dragons.
Yeah.
It goes along with the story, too. There's a reason the dragons are there. There's another card I saw. It's the Dueling Dragons, where it has the shadow of the dragons in the background. But this one here is a trigger defeat, Wrath. Choose up to 5 different target clash cards. Deal 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 damage to them respectively.
Yep.
And it's a 4 cost, which is actually pretty cheap.
It is actually really cheap.
For a 5/2. I mean, this is clearly an aggressive. Yes, Daniel, the art is. It's all. A lot of it comes right out of the comic books, which is really cool. But then they also have.
They are actually switching completely out of comic books.
Yeah.
Besides the nicely
full
drawn
art ones and stuff.
The nice ones.
Yeah, I noticed the newest set that I got, the last one there, was almost all out of the comic books, which is cool because then it's also built in the lore. You know what I mean? Like, they're really considering the lore. And first of all, the Cosmic Conquest, the purple theme, everybody knows I love purple. And it's the box behind me over here, purple. So I really love the Cosmic Conquest series we've been in. And the art has been wonderful. Yeah. And the story is great. And so here we got dragons. So now this world is a fantastic world. So take it outside of the rules of a table or of a TCG, right? You have the mixture of steampunk. You have the mixture of magic. Ouch. You have everyday humans. There's no ouch. That's my cat, a huge clawing cat. Hi. We're not paying enough attention to him. Okay, buddy. Okay. And so for me, as the tabletop RPG nerd, the role-playing nerd, you have access. These portals open up access to what feels like normal Earth with tanks and army guys and all of that kind of stuff. I wish I had the Home Depot card. Or the Home, not Home Depot. Arms Depot? Or no, what's
Arms Depot?
Yeah, Arms Depot. It has tanks on it. You can literally... This world is fantastic, and it has the modern day feel, but it also has... look at the newest set. Is ancient, and it has like this ancient feel to it.
Egyptian stuff in there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you look at the thumbnail, you'll see the ancient. Wow, I get excited. Ancient Egypt feel right away. There's like plagues and with the bugs
Scarabs.
and stuff and scarabs. Yeah. But then there's the sci-fi, magic.
Sci-fi.
You have
magic.
even the steampunk. What's the other one there? The Plague Doctor.
Oh, Plague Home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just cool. I mean, it's survival feel, I guess. So, like, from a tabletop RPG nerd, you could take this world and run some really cool games in it. But even, like, when you're playing the cards and you're picturing your contenders clashing, it fits in the story of the clashes and the whole reason for why are they clashing. So, like, when you're sitting down playing your cards, you're not just sitting there playing cards competitively, which you can. If that's all you want to do, have at it. It's not my cup of tea, but I know you were getting into it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll go through the entire
I'm talking to
card.
the dragon. Hi, dragon. No. Hold on.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, you're more of the competitive style,
Yep.
where I'm sitting here being like, okay, so I have these two contenders. Why are they clashing here? And I start coming up with that story in my head, but that's what this is for. You can do that, and that's what's cool is it scratches multiple itches.
Mm-hmm.
There I go again. I might as well just start a commercial. No, just kidding.
This card is actually really interesting. Can we pull it back up again?
I would
need
love
to read it.
to. Yeah, here we go.
It's really interesting because
Whoa.
that's the wrong thing.
I grabbed the wrong one there.
Yeah, the main point of this guy is to place him down, swing in for 5, and then you essentially die to it. And then the wrath effect, you have to discard a dragon type card that is a higher initial resource cost than him. So anything 5 or higher with a dragon subtype, you can discard it from your hand, and then he does that, choose up to 5 different targets, XYZ. This is sort of like Here Comes the Boom, but a little different if you actually know cards.
Oh man, I have some Here Comes the Boom right there. That's a fun card if you can get it to work right.
Yeah,
man, you can really do some damage.
This card is making me think, making me want to make an Anzac deck that isn't based in traps.
And I just want to build a dragon deck because they're dragons, and I love dragons. They're so cool.
And you can do that with the other new contender. What's her name? Fang Yin. It's another green contender dragon. Very similar to Kagan. Does stuff like a new thing called tempering your weapons, where you can put a temper token on a weapon, and I believe it gives a +1 to your defense on whatever card that's attached to.
Now, is the dragon from Kagan? So now we're getting into some lore that I haven't picked up on. It is not the same. Is it the spirit of that dragon, of Funyun?
It might be.
Fangin?
Yeah, Funyun the dragon.
Funyun the dragon! He's really just a Funyun ring? No. Fangin?
No.
Because they look similar.
They look similar. What's really interesting is there are cards in set 6 and that have been spoiled in set 7 that are both for Fang Yin and Kagan the Dragon.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if there's some...
There's got to be a relation.
There seems to be some synergy with the play style. Mm-hmm. So, and that's kind of the cool thing, is not all the lore is out there. Mm-hmm. But when I talked to Ridge at the con we went to...
no, it was Gen Con.
Gen Con, thank you. Mm-hmm. I asked him about his lore and how deep it is, and they have a lot of it established. It's just not out to us yet. So like, it's kind of cool that like they have so there is that answer to, is the Kagan's dragon that he summons when he has all his armor and gear together the same dragon that is here? I don't know exactly, and maybe I missed it while reading the comics. I gotta go back and reread.
He hasn't missed it. I read it too.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's not there yet.
Yeah. And so those are cool answers that I'm looking for, that I'm sure they'll come at some point. So, I mean, that's it, guys. Check it out for February 23rd. Comment below if you want to see more actual stuff for him and I. We can either do it in the studio or here, because Dan's so wonderful and lets us use the studio.
Yes.
I'm still upgrading and changing everything around, so we're getting there. But comment below, engagement with us, ask us questions. Happily I will answer them, or we'll do more of this. I mean, I like hanging out with Fexer, and I like I like Alpha Clash, and if you guys want it, I'll do it.
Yeah. I've personally been strived for this kind of content, like deck building or opening packs and stuff. So every little bit that we get in the AC Alpha Clash content creators in the Discord, I watch the entire thing immediately. So,
I mean, any excuse to get more cards.
Yeah, exactly.
My wife's watching. No, just kidding. No, but the thing is she likes this world too. She built a Haven deck. She's got a Mean Streak deck, and I know for some of you that doesn't mean anything. Haven's this little girl who can travel dimensions.
This little girl.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
Mean Streak is like her best friend, kind of.
Kind of caretaker.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil too much, but go read the book.
New caretaker. We don't know yet.
You're right.
Yeah.
But if you're local to us, our library here has the book. Hit me up, and I'll help you get it out of the library.
And I believe you recently got a store involved close to us in Rochester.
Bit. Yeah, a little bit.
But
so it's growing here locally. It's growing all over the world. And apparently my wife's not watching. Just my son. So I'll buy all the cards. How many packs do you guys want me to buy? No. I already pre-ordered 2 boxes.
Oh, I haven't done any.
So so if you want to see us rip packs from this awesome ancient alphas, I mean, what's really cool is I like ancient Greece, ancient Egypt.
Oh,
Egypt.
It's my favorite.
So I'm really excited to see what they got. I mean, I've seen some of the releases.
Yeah. Got Entropy. They've got Atlantis. Yeah. There was a. Here, scroll down a little bit.
Well, the scarabs. Are so
yeah,
cool
there's
too.
scarabs.
What do you want to see?
A little bit more. There's a new Mean Streak right there. There's a new Mean Streak. That's 3 drop. And Michael Hamilton, who has won multiple championships. Oh, that's another thing. The Michael Hamilton won at ClashCon, not
not the PvE one, right?
No,
the PvP. Yeah,
he won the main PvP.
Yeah.
The other deck is just so cool.
Yeah,
that's why it was featured. So I'm correcting myself there. But Michael Hamilton made a Mean Streak card, and it essentially fixes Mean Streak, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I struggled making a Mean Streak deck that fit together.
Yep.
Once I get my hands on this card that he has on his other monitor, I am going to go crazy. It is so good. It has a trigger enter where you put a streak counter on it, and then you can move 1 streak counter from each other Clash card you control to him, and then deal damage equal to the card's attack power, where he gets attack for each streak counter on it. So
it definitely, because the streak counters felt a little lackluster. Yeah. There was some things you could do with them for sure. It's not they weren't useless, but it felt like there wasn't a good powerhouse build up their streak counters. You could get super speed, which is huge.
And there's the 4-drop Mean Streak. We're not forgetting about him.
This guy memorizes cards.
There's the 4-drop Mean Streak that is really good. Everybody knows him. I'm forgetting the name right now.
That's all right.
But this guy plus that 4-drop is going to mesh like, I don't know, mashed potatoes and butter, I guess.
Hey, that sounds good. It is about dinner time. Now, obviously he loves the deck building theories and all of that. There was one time he contacted me. He's like, I built this deck and I can do 100-something damage. I was like... And then you played it against me, right? Because that was when you used against me with War.
Maybe, yes. Yeah. That was one of them.
And it was funny because it's like, theoretically, you could do that, right? Yeah. But he wasn't calculating the opponent wailing on it.
I've gotten better at that.
He has.
I've gotten much better.
I just had to tease him. Because, relatively speaking, this was the first TCG you got into?
Yes.
Relatively, because you did Pokemon.
Yeah, I did Pokemon 10 or so years ago, as everybody does in their childhood.
Everybody.
Well, probably not now because it's skyrocketing prices.
Dude, it's out of control.
Yeah. Another thing is Alpha Clash is actually a lot cheaper than most of the other cards on the market.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
by a whole large margin.
I was talking to a Magic guy the other day. I'm sorry. I won't get into it. I'm
so
done with Magic. I'm so done with Wizards, all of that stuff. And to find a company that sticks with their prices, sticks with their customer service,
it's great.
Alpha Clash. I mean,
it's amazing.
So I'll show the card one more time. Anzeldak. facing off. This is the spoiler card today. You guys, a little special treat of it. This will be part of the big Ancient Alphas that is going to be releasing February 23rd. So it's coming up very quickly. Pre-orders over on Team Covenant.
Yep.
Of course, if you have a Champion store near you, I believe they also have pre-orders there, right? I don't know because we don't have a Champion store. We just go through Covenant right now.
Yeah, we don't have any that are this into Alpha Clash yet.
Not yet. We gotta keep working. We gotta keep doing it.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna show up with a box or two at
well,
that one place.
I'm about ready to start just buying boxes and showing them at the local cons and be like, "Yo, guys, check this out! It is so cool." Have all our display. Okay, sorry. I'll talk to you later, Ridge, about all this. I have so many thoughts that I need to sit down and talk with you.
I'll just be along for the ride.
He's my sidekick. You know, I'm Batman. He's Robin.
Yeah.
You gotta wear tights though.
I don't wear tights.
Come on, chat. He's gotta wear tights.
I'll make metal tights out of aluminum, but
that's kind of cool.
I'll make an Iron Man suit and we'll see.
Iron Man's not a sidekick though.
Well, he'll be Batman's sidekick.
Batman's sidekick.
Well,
we all know Batman can beat Iron Man.
Well, it's two different universes. We don't know yet.
It's Batman.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. All jokes aside, thank you, everybody. This has been another awesome Druids table over here on Avenue Studios. I'm Jacob. This is Faxer.
Yep.
Catch us up in Discord. Links in the description below. Check out Alpha Clash. Check out the spoilers. As always, guys, you rock. Comment below, please, for things you want from us. Him in tights. If that's what you're into, let me know. I'll order them. Green ones. All jokes aside, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, play hard.
Oh, yeah.